right. Welcome to the Decentralized Daily podcast, where you get your daily dose of cryptocurrency news and information. The crypto news that matters to you. Nothing on this program should be confused with investment advice, because we don't give you any. It's not that kind of show, guys. Just the facts here, just the facts. So sit back, relax, gather your thoughts, and prepare yourself for today's market movers in cryptocurrency. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Decentralized Daily. We are checking out CoinMarketCap.com. It is 10:29 on Tuesday, February the 6th. And we're looking at number one, it's Bitcoin. The markets are no longer bleeding. Thank God. It looks like we're on an uptrend. It hasn't been 24 hours yet of double-digit growth, but we're all saying our prayers to the crypto gods right now. Coming in at number one is our leader, Bitcoin, at $7,400.24, up 16.61%. Coming in at number two, Ethereum, $747.54, up 20%. At number three, the massive centralized currency at 73 cents is Ripple, 16.96% up. B-Trash, $920.72, up 11.95%, almost 12%. And coming in, rounding out the top five is Cardano. It's at 0.34. I hope you guys picked up some Cardano. It's up 22.44%. It was one of the hardest hit in the recent downturn, so I hope you guys had an opportunity. There should have been some pretty good placement to pick up some Cardano at a low price of some sort. Looking to go into this next big outbreak up. Let's take a look at our news today. Our news from Google. We're looking at Bitcoinist.com. This is a really interesting article, guys. This kind of explains what exactly happened, right? So everybody's kind of waiting on the CFTC chairman to figure out what he was going to say or how he was going to paint Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency market, to the Senate Banking Committee. So it looks like the CFTC chairman, that is the Commodities Future Trading Commission chairman, his name is Christopher Giancarlo. He sat in front of the Senate Banking Committee and presented testimony on cryptocurrency and blockchain regulation. So what you need to know here is that he presented a very good picture of blockchain. You can check it out if you go to Bitcoinist.com. The testimony link is available there. They actually have a video of the testimony. And you can see that, first off, it's worth noting that the markets and indeed the financial world are watching Giancarlo closely to try to gain insight on how the policymakers are to set up the approach this side of the cryptocurrency space. So for anyone that's familiar with the more traditional financial and economic policy-making world, this is akin to the Yellen speech in the U.S. or the Draghi speech in Europe. So traders watch these events and trade their interpretation of what's being said. So guys, just a synopsis of this article. What it means is that the presentation that was given to the United States Congress, so where a lot of the money is coming into these markets. So there may be more people in other markets, but there's more money coming out of the United States markets, no matter where you look at it. That money is now got the seal of approval of the chairman of the U.S. Commodities Future and Trading Commission, Christopher Giancarlo. That's pretty good for Bitcoin, and you can see it in the markets. Let's take a look at popsci.com. They got an article right now on Google, populated 5 hours ago, although it was probably written 12 hours ago based on the content. But it's great to be able to take a look back, just a retrospective perspective, and find out what were people thinking in the last 12 hours. Right? We see this big gain, right, and everybody feels great. It feels this sense of relief. But anybody that was watching the markets 12 hours ago and back probably, I don't know, a week, we're feeling pretty shitty. So So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this in perspective. This is from 12 hours ago. Bitcoin is bonkers right now. Here's why you shouldn't count it out. See, we still have a sense of optimism right here towards the end. Bitcoin's price is a moving target in the short term. The cryptocurrency is plunging in value from north of 17,000 a month ago. Every time somebody picks the highs and lows of Bitcoin, it always surprises me that it fluctuates either from 19,000, 20,000. Here's in this article 17,000. It's counting it as a high. I don't understand that, but this is the internet for you. It crashed down around 7,500 today. Actually, much lower than that. The fluctuations are enough to make anyone wonder what's going on. In the simplest sense, Bitcoin's price is determined through the process of price discovery on exchanges like the GDAX, where it and other cryptocurrencies are bought and sold. But the bigger picture is more complex. Many factors like regulation, possible regulation, or comments from a government official can affect whether people want to buy into the crypto game, and that affects the price. So guys, we know this. This is the news, popular science. So popsci.com is saying what you already know. If you listen to this channel, if you're into the decentralized talk world, you know. It's all about the news. That's what drives this. Is Lightning starting? Is atomic swaps starting? Is the government regulating this? Is the United States government regulating this? Does the Chinese government try to ban this? These are the things that grow the market. And you can see it in the massive growth that we're seeing right now. Double-digit growth, almost in the 20% growth in so many of these right now. Zcash up 19%. Omisego up 30%. I'm a big Omisego advocate. Walton coin up 40%. That's looking great, guys. So don't be afraid. If you hodled, I'm glad that you hodled. We had a Twitter war with some idiot on the internet recently, the technical trader, and he's commenting on how recommending people to hodl was causing them to lose their life savings. Well, not if you hodl, because it looks like it's coming back at 20%, and it looks like it's growing even bigger than that. So stay tuned, hodl on, continue doing what you're doing, believe in the concept. Don't worry about the numbers so much. Right? I think it's such a huge deal. We focus so much on the numbers in these big gains starting in kind of August time frame that all the conversations went from the practical application, the logical application of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, how it affects the market, how it affects your life, how it frees you from a slavery financial system. We started talking about price. Now let's get back to the basics. Let's talk about how it saves your life. Let's talk about how it opens your mind. Let's talk about how it decentralizes you every day. That's it for us today. It's another Decentralized Daily. Thanks for tuning in. We will talk to you guys tomorrow on February the 7th. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day.